This is IRRS Shortwave, operated by NEXUS International Broadcasting Association in Milano, Italy. On shortwave, we are transmitting to Europe and the Mediterranean in AM-compatible reduced carrier single-side band, which can best be received by using your receiver's synchronous detector or upper sideband mode, especially in distant areas.
Welcome to Wavescan, the international DX program from Adventist World Radio. Researched and written in Indianapolis by Dr. Adrian Peterson and produced in the studios of WRMI Shortwave in Miami. I'm Jeff White. This is edition NWS 688 for release on Sunday, May 1st, 2022. On Wavescan today, VOA shortwave relay station at Poro in the Philippines. We'll have our Japan DX report, information from Palau, and more on today's Wavescan. As we mentioned here in Wavescan 3 weeks back, the Voice of America VOA radio station at Poro was the third VOA base in the Philippines. And in reality, it was 4 radio stations combined at the one location. Today's topic is the story of their 2 shortwave stations at the Poro Point, 150 miles north of Manila, the national capital. And here now is a rather under the weather Ray Robinson at KVOH in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you that I've got COVID at the moment, so I suggest you stand well back. I've delayed recording this as long as I could, but here goes. I'll edit out the coughs and splutters afterwards. The Poro radio stations were constructed on 200 acres at the Wallace Air Force Base. There were 6 transmitters in the original complement of shortwave transmitters at the site. There were 2 15-kilowatt units. One was from Federal in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and one from Collins in Dallas, Texas. These 2 units were used for VOA international communications. And then for international broadcasting, there were 2 35-kilowatt units, also from Collins in Dallas, Texas, and 2 100-kilowatt units from General Electric in Syracuse, New York. All of the antenna systems, 15 in total, were simple and economic diamond-shaped rhombics pointed towards Asia. The station used commercially available electricity with emergency power generators that could power some of their equipment, though not all. International radio monitors noted that the first 35-kilowatt transmitter was on the air with test broadcasts in November 1953, and it was taken into regular service 3 months later in February of the following year, 1954. All of the additional shortwave transmitters were subsequently installed and activated progressively. The full complement of shortwave transmitters at the Poro station was taken into regular service during the year 1954.